Hey guys, welcome back to Kumasai Reviews. I'm TJ, and what we're taking a look at is Fans Hobby. Their latest, the trailers for Gunfighter and Archenemy. They're labeled Master Builder MB-09 A and B. Again, Archenemy and Gunfighter 2. You can see some visible differences, but fact is, the only real difference in the build of these trailers, in terms of their own applications and stuff like that, are these, I don't know what they're called, these accent pieces right here, silver versus red, but the rest of that is stickers. Now mine came in a test sample box. It is a production sample, but both of these came with all of the stickers, and this artwork is actually by Jeff Sr. We'll zoom in on that in a little bit. But I don't know if the retail copies will come with stickers for Archenemy, because obviously he doesn't need a big picture of Optimus Prime on the side of his trailer. But anyway, I'll go ahead and show you guys pictures of all the accessories that come with these guys. It's a ton, and it really makes these a lot of fun, and then we'll get to reviewing them. And before even getting these guys attached to Gunfighter or Archenemy, just wanted to give you guys a roundabout of the trailers themselves. And again, all stickers right here. That's paint. And I'm going to pause here. So they actually hired a professional artist to do this. And that's pretty damn impressive for even Takara to do, but particularly a third-party company, Jeff Sr. That's incredible. Looks really, really good. Now, one thing I will say is it becomes a trailer as well, and there's a big, huge gun and stuff like that that comes off, this and that. I'm not going through all of the ins and outs and how-tos, because Fans Hobbies themselves on their YouTube channel, they actually put together a great tutorial that I used, and I'm going to link to that instead, because honestly, I can't do it any better. But just finishing this roundabout here, it's pretty darn sweet. Alright, same for the trailer for Archenemy. And again, no stickers, just the paint. Looks damn good. Really like it. Alright, now getting this guy attached. These kits do come with adapters. You can go ahead and kick the stand up, and it goes right here. Can't miss it. Alright, now I'm going to have to actually, the camera's already zoomed out. I'll give you guys kind of an upward shot there. But rubber tires, just like Archenemy themselves. Full rotation on the trailer. Since it's just pegging in, you can't like lift it all up or anything like that, but shouldn't really need to. I mean, it's not that hard to just pick them up, or even picking it up like that. Yeah, over them. Good stuff. Just want to give you guys a full shot there. And actually gonna get that out of the way. Not to get all over the camera there, but the same thing for Gunfighter 2. And just looking at it all together, man, this is a really beautiful deco. Like the fade and stuff like that, they just really knocked it out in terms of deco on this piece. Did I put it on the wrong spot? Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you guys have a variety of views there. But and then the front. Now, it does come with the shooting gimmick from the older toy. The Fans Hobby video goes on how to load them. It's basically just drop the disc in the front, but trying to, there you go. Maybe just saw that shoot. But that's pretty neat. It's a good throwback to the old car robots, Nemesis Prime, or Black Convoy. And here we have it in its base mode. Alright, so I'm only going to show Gunfighter 2's in base mode. The reason being is because they're the exact same thing with the exact same pieces, and frankly, there's really no point to doing the other one, all you really see is the difference of a silver stripe right here and little paint apps. These are going to be that aquamarine color instead of, or teal instead of red. That's it. So on the inside though, they look exactly the same, even the tampos and stuff like that. One for one. But there are pictures on the review on kumastyle.com. Sorry if it sounds like I'm a little bit farther away from the camera as well. I just had to get up for this one. So, in terms of size, because it actually matters, it's a big, I don't want to necessarily say detriment to this piece, but it's definitely one to where you're going to want to make sure you have the space before buying it. Alright, so length from front to back, you're looking at about 18 inches, and from side to side, you're looking at, Jesus, about 20, just making sure I'm doing this right, just under 27 inches. So that's over 2 feet wide, and yeah, I mean, it's just a really big piece, you know? But it's really cool as well. So, we'll take a look here. I forgot that he can actually store a sword on here too. And it just goes right down in there, holds with some friction, and it's pretty strong. Alright, so in my experience, even though it has the little holster things for the indents into his hands, it's really narrow, and his shoulders don't butterfly or anything like that, so you really can't make him hold it as prescribed. And in case you're wondering, these little pieces, they can actually be used as flares for those too. Just wanted to kind of multitask and show that off as well. But I'm just going to give it a loose grip here. Not perfect, doesn't need to be, but like I said, it's just one of those things to where he just plain doesn't butterfly or anything for him to hold it proper. So you got to kind of wing it. It's what it is. But even in pictures and stuff like that, which you'll see on kumastyle.com, it really doesn't look bad. So that there as well. And okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take the camera off of the stand so I can show you guys some of the gimmicks to the trailer too, because it's pretty neat. Sorry for any wobbliness or anything like that. But the two sides of the trailer, right here and right here, they both have spots for the bullets as well as the missiles and the sword, so you could store either on either side. So just a close-up of these cannons. Yeah. As well as those, the blaster in the front, satellite, and I believe if you want you could store one of the weapons there as well, or just place a satellite in a different spot too. Gunfighter. Now looking at some of the gimmicks here, like for example this, it actually does shoot just like the old toy, so I will, there we go, try to do that as slowly as possible so I can see where it went. And let's see, actually get it focused here, and all three of these shoot separately. So decent spring to it, you know, nothing too crazy. Here's Archenemy holding the BFG from his trailer. Just awesome, really intimidating. And instead of just going with Gunfighter 2 holding his trailer's gun, I'm going with Power Baser instead. What's really cool is that, you know, even though he's a lot bigger, he still has the same hand style as the rest, so he can go ahead and hold this too. Alright. there we go. Alright, and again, this has been the Fans Hobby. 2 items here. They're MB-09 A and B trailers for Archenemy over on the right, as well as Gunfighter 2. You see Power Baser over there holding one of the BFGs as well. It's pretty cool that they all have those similar hand styles and stuff like that to where they're so interchangeable, you know? It's pretty cool. But anyway, this kit is a lot of fun, freaking huge, and honestly, quality-wise and stuff like that is great, but that would be the biggest thing, you know what you're getting into with this set, and honestly, if you don't have the space for it, it's definitely not worth it. But if you do, I mean, it's an awesome display, and it's a ton of fun added to these figures, because I'll tell you, I've played around with these a lot more than I would have without all of these decent accessories and stuff like that, and the heads that come for Gunfighter 2 as well as Archenemy, they're freaking awesome. But again, the trailers, they're MB-09 A and B, Archenemy, Gunfighter 2 separate ones, separate sets of accessories, pretty much the same minus deco. They both even come with the stickers from Jeff Sr. Again, really cool. But honestly, I have nothing but glowing remarks to say about this kit, you know? It's a trailer that turns into a base that has a big, huge detachable gun and stuff like that, and it's just nothing but fun, man. But anyway, this has been another Kumasao review. Like, share, subscribe, and of course, if you want to see the full written review and gallery, click the link in the description as well as this info button right here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next review.